The New Bedford Highway Killer is the name given to an unidentified serial killer believed to be responsible for the deaths of at least 9 women and the disappearances of 2 others in and around New Bedford, Massachusetts, between March 1988 and April 1989. The victims, many of whom struggled with addiction or were involved in sex work, were found along highways and rural roads surrounding the city, including routes 140, 195, and 88. Victims and timeline. The known victims include Deborah Medeiros, 30, last seen May 27, 1988. Body found July 3, 1988, on Route 140. Deborah Lynn McConnell, 25, last seen in May 1988. Body found December 1, 1988, near Route 140. Rochelle Clifford Dopiarala, 28, last seen late April 1988. Body found December 10, 1988, near Reed Road. Nancy Paiva, 36, last seen July 7, 1988. Body found July 30, 1988, on Interstate 195. Deborah DeMello, 35, last seen July 11, 1988. Body found November 8, 1988, on Interstate 195. Mary Rose Santos, 26, last seen July 16, 1988. Body found March 31, 1989, near Route 88. Sandra Botelho, 24, last seen August 11, 1988. Body found April 24, 1989, on Interstate 195. Dawn Mendez, 25, last seen September 4, 1988. Body found November 29, 1988, on Interstate 195. Robin Lynn Rhodes, 29, last seen between March and April 1988. Body found March 28, 1989, on Route 140. 2 additional women, Marilyn Roberts, 34, and Christine Montero, 19, disappeared during this period and are presumed victims, though their bodies have never been found. Investigation and suspects. The investigation faced challenges from the outset, including delayed recognition of a serial pattern and limited resources. Several suspects were considered. Kenneth Ponte, a New Bedford attorney, was arrested in 1990 for the murder of 1 victim, but charges were dropped due to insufficient evidence. Anthony DeGrazia, a construction worker known to frequent areas where victims were last seen, was arrested for unrelated sexual assaults. He died by suicide in 1990, and no conclusive evidence linked him to the murders. Despite these leads, no one has been convicted and the case remains unsolved. Ongoing efforts and public interest. The case continues to draw attention with renewed efforts to solve it. Author Maureen Boyle, who covered the case as a reporter, published Shallow Graves: The Hunt for the New Bedford Highway Serial Killer, shedding light on the victims and the investigation. Family members of victims like Wayne Perry, brother of Deborah DeMello, have actively sought information, sometimes receiving tips from the public, though these have yet to lead to a resolution. Legacy. The New Bedford Highway Killer case remains one of the most notorious unsolved serial murder cases in the United States. It highlights the vulnerabilities of marginalized populations and the challenges law enforcement faces in such investigations. The victims' families and the community continue to seek justice and closure. Anyone with information about the case is encouraged to contact the Massachusetts State Police Cold Case Unit at 1-855-MASOLVE